department split issued on April 19th at 1700 UTC morning over north and part of Central Adriatic, and gradually tomorrow southerly possibility for sudden storm. Over north and central Adriatic gusts of northeast rain 35 to 40 knots. Synopsis, a ridge of high pressure over Adriatic is weakening, while field of low viscosity systems slowly shifting across Adriatic. Weather of Adriatic at 1800 UTC, Rijeka calm, C1, distance 5 kilometers, three-quarter cloudy, pressure 1014 hectopascals. Calm, C1,
.7. I was doing 7.7 and 12.3. Been a bit of a long night, long and slow, but with fast sections, and that's been a lot of fun. But yeah, got a bit cold in the last 5 hours, but nice. Really nice to be out on the water. So sails have been fantastic. Can't believe our light wind performance now. I mean, Middle Fleece was always fast, but this is pretty good. Yeah, nearly there. 30 miles to go. 30 slow miles at the moment because we've only got 6 knots of wind. But with 6 knots of wind, 5.6 knots of wind doing 4.5 knots, I'm pretty happy. So we use the radar here to track a target because this guy's not on AIS and is not responding to the radio. So I can track him, and it's giving me his heading and his speed based on his radar signature. But he's also displaying trawling lights, which is annoying because this is right into the wind for me pretty much. So I'm slowing right down. I've got 3 knots instead of 4.5. I can't sail in front of him safely. And now I'm gonna have to go really high to go behind him to be able to miss whatever he's towing because he's trawling. So the good thing is being able to track him on radar, autopilot, means I can get a range. Now when something's towing like that, they could be towing for up to like 200 meters behind the vessel. But the good thing is like, right, I've got him tracked. That's a very high range. You'll be able to see this. I'll zoom in. I've got him tracked on radar, so now I know that his range to me is now 0.46 nautical miles, meaning that's at least 400 meters because there's more. Yeah, so that's like 600 meters, which is great. So that means now I can feel confident that I can cross over his stern and resume my course and actually get some sailing speed back. But there was some weird sounds, like, and I think he was trying to get my attention without VHF, which is weird. And we're on AIS. They're not on AIS, whatever. But I heard a real loud bang that echoed, seemed to echo across the water, and then some other noise. But they're probably just working on the boat. But then his bright light flashed towards me a couple of times. It was just a bit strange. So I altered course a bit more, but I was like going up 25 degrees to the wind. So yeah.
didn't imagine your sister ship looked like that.
Yeah. So, arrived off the coast of Italy. What time is it now? We've just been hanging out and I had a call to do, but it's 10 to 10 and we are very much out of wind. There's only 4 knots left, so we were not making any decent speed anymore, so we decided we'll motor the last hour and a half, 2 hours in order to get there and go and have something to eat and have a bit of a rest, because it has been quite a long couple of days. So yeah, but weather's looking nice. There's a little bit of a swell now coming in from the east southeast. Yeah, so let's go to Italy. So I tried to call Vieste, Marina di Vieste on the phone 3-5 times. No one's answering. I emailed them and they responded with a, hey, there's a limit of 2.5 meter draft. So I was like, okay, I will check back to my draft, and I emailed them back saying, hey, we're good. And nothing back. And nothing on the VHF for Marina di Vieste. So we're at the entrance of the thing now. So we're gonna just keep trying, I guess. But
Okay, thank you for your information. I will keep my course now so that I follow. So
we will get back. Yeah, we've got a backup option down the way. So let's see. So, lovely man over there has been pointing out to us to go down this way, which I understand. We're dealing with our depths at the moment, but we're 3.1 in here, so that's okay. So we're just going to get some fenders out. No reaction on the radio, no reaction on any phone numbers. So I'm kind of all about going to the other marina, but they haven't contacted me either. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we got alongside. Plugs the power in. So someone finally came and met us once we just drove ourselves into the marina. Big thanks to the guy who motioned us down there like it wasn't a big deal, which I know it wasn't, but it was still nice of him to do some communication, since the marina did absolutely nothing. Nothing on the VHF, nothing on the phone, any phone numbers, and not responding to my email.
5 minutes, I kicked my toes 3 times.
Oh my gosh. That's right. It's over. You've got a drink. It's proper cold.
Cheers.
Just Italy. Well, the water's not as crystal clear as they say it is.
But we kind of knew that, didn't we?
And there's timber and wood and shit floating around everywhere.
And some yuck.
We walked out of the fortress and seen a bit of stuff around, and we're really hungry, so we're kind of just doing the sights while the sun's setting. But this area's got a bit of character. I don't know if I've ever heard a more aggressive bell ringing.
Oh, okay, this is good.
What do you got? Round 2, because first round just was so good.